So, what my role is, I work in conjunction with New York State's Office of Cannabis Management and the New York City's Department of Small Business Services. We have an initiative called Cannabis NYC, where, if you're in New York City, if you want to start a cannabis brand, you want to start a dispensary, you want to do anything in the supply chain market, I was in the field, rolling up my sleeves, going to Brooklyn, staying up late at night, helping people out with applications, getting the lawyers, and
You guys are understanding what's happening, right? So this guy is the guy, the direct plug and the connection to be able to have a dispensary here in New York City. So he's with the city, he's with the state. And if when you like trying to figure out how to take those steps, if I'm not mistaken, you got to get all these certifications, you got to get licensed. And it's not just a 1, 2, 3 experience. So this is the guy who makes sure it's that checks off all the dots,
yes, sir.
right? Crosses all the T's and makes sure that you eligible and have all the requirements to open a dispensary here in New York City.
Yes, sir. And
Wow, thank you.
yeah, it was New York State when they made this implementation happen. They really wanted to emphasize social equity. People who were out in the field that have cannabis offenses on the record and had to go to jail. A lot of times in our neighborhoods, there's always a why behind we do this. It's rather survival tactics. I know some of the smartest people in the hood, but they've had to resort to a life of crime because they had to take care of their family.
Right.
Your mama gets sick, your kid want to go to school, you want something better, but historically, when we're iced out of so many industries and we don't have opportunities to make that wealth, we got to do what we got to do to take care of ourselves. And I get that this is a billion-dollar industry, and all the people that have the billions of dollars come into it. But if you can just let 5% of black and brown people get their piece of the pie, I'm fine with that.